And welcome back, Wolfpack. Today's lesson is 19.3, Surface Area of Pyramids and Cones. Hopefully by the end of today's lesson, you will be able to find the surface area of pyramids and cones. Let's get started. The formula for surface area of a pyramid is S equals 1/2 PL plus B. And so that stands for S, surface area, equals 1/2 perimeter of the base times slant height plus area of the base. So P is perimeter of the base, just like it was for surface area of prisms. Perimeter of the base. L, cursive L, is slant height. And big B, capital B, is area of the base. So all of those terms should be something you are somewhat familiar with because we've used perimeter of the base, we've used slant height, and we've used area of the base already. Lateral area is just that first part, the 1/2 perimeter of the base times slant height, okay? That's lateral area. Remember I talked about lateral area is basically like, think about it, the sides. It's not the bases. So if you're finding the area of the sides but not the top or bottom, okay? And as you notice, there's only one capital B, one base, because pyramids only have one base. They don't have a base in the top and the bottom. Okay, so surface area is area of all the sides and the base, and the lateral area is basically kind of like just the sides. Notice that it's the same for a square pyramid, which is a square bottom, or a pentagon pyramid, which has a pentagon base. Example 1, sketch a net of the regular pyramid and find its surface area and lateral area. One thing I want to point out is that regular pyramid means that all the sides are equal. Okay, so regular, if it says regular, it means all equal sides. So the first thing they want us to do is sketch the net. So draw the base, which here, they said it was a square, regular pyramid, which means all sides are equal, so that base is a square, okay? And all of the pieces are 6, okay? So it means by a regular pyramid. And so then we're going to draw the pieces. Okay, there we go. That's the net. If you want to do that for 10. Slant height is 10. So there's the net. Now we're going to find the surface area and the lateral area. So the surface area formula, and remember I write SA for surface area. It just makes a little bit more sense to me, but you can just write S. 1/2 perimeter of the base times the slant height plus area of the base. So the base is really important when finding surface area. 1/2 perimeter of the base. So I need to travel around the base. Well, it's a regular pyramid, which means all sides are equal. So one side is 6, and there are 4 of them. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, or 6 times 4, times the slant height. The slant height they give to us is 10, plus the area of the base. So now I need to find out how much the base is inside. Well, area of the base is base 6 times height 6. So 6 times 6. Okay. I'm going to work inside the parentheses. 1/2. 6 times 4 is 24 times 10 plus 36. 1/2 of 24 is 12. So 12 times 10 plus 36. And I know I'm going step by step. If you can do more of this in your head or combine steps, you are more than welcome to. Okay? 120 plus 36, 156. So let's look back at the problem. It asks us for the surface area and the lateral area. And the surface area is, the lateral area is the first part of the surface area formula. So the lateral area is this. Okay, so lateral area is 120 meters squared, and then surface area is the entire, the lateral area plus the base, 156 meters squared. And there we have it. So it asks for both of them. You're not really solving two problems. Just like halfway through the first problem, you're like, oh, there's my lateral area. And then you keep going, and then you find the surface area. Okay? If you want to try to find example 2 or 3 on your own, that'd be great practice, but we will do those in class. And now I want to go to surface area of a cone on the back. Surface area on a cone on the back is very similar, okay, as the front, except instead of the perimeter, we do circumference. And so C is the circumference of a circle, and that's because the base, the circumference of the base, that's because the base is a circle, okay? So L is using the slant height, and B again is area of the base. And this should, again, all be terms that you're familiar with because we've been using them already. So it's the same thing, 1/2 of the perimeter, which we call the circumference since it's a circle, times the slant height plus area of the base. And again, we're only finding one base because cones only have one base. Example number 4, find the surface area and the lateral area of the right cone. So I'm going to say, okay, we need the lateral area and we need the surface area. Surface area is 1/2 the circumference times the slant height, which is also the lateral area, plus area of the base. Okay? 1/2 circumference. Circumference is 2 pi r. So 1/2, 2 times pi times my radius. My radius is at the center to the edge. My radius is 14 plus area of the base. Area of the base of a circle is pi r squared. So pi times radius squared. And again, I'm going to go step by step, and this says we can leave it in terms of pi. So 1/2 times 28 pi plus 14 squared is 196. So plus 196 pi. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot to write out my slant height. Give me a second. Sorry, just looking at those numbers like, something seems a little low. Okay, let me try that again. 1/2. Circumference is 2 pi r, so 2 times pi times r, radius, which is 14, and then times my slant height, which is 22. My apologies. You can squeeze it in there without erasing, go ahead. But times that slant height. Plus area of the base. Pi times 14 squared. There we go. That makes more sense now. So 1/2 times 28 pi times 22. I combine 2 and 14 plus 196 pi. 1/2 of 22 is 11. So 11 times 28 pi plus 196 pi. And then 11 times 28 is 308 pi plus 196 pi. Well, before I combine, let me pull out my lateral area. My lateral area is not the base. This is my lateral area. So I'm going to come up here where I already wrote it. Lateral area is 308 pi meters squared. Now I can keep going. 308 pi plus 196 pi is 504 pi. So my surface area, I have to add the base, is 504 pi meters squared. And if they wanted that to a decimal point, you would simply multiply 308 by pi or 504 by pi. Okay? So, with this problem, you will have to know the formulas. There's no way of getting out of that, guys. You have to know the formulas. And if you think through it logically, hopefully you're able just to kind of go step by step and get the right answers. Thank you guys for following along. We will do the rest of the problems in class. Please come prepared. Have a great day. See you next time.